Hang on, we were going to have a competition today, weren't we? I don't want to be in it anymore.
Jammy!
Yeah! Would you do the honour?
I never thought he'd ask. Hello and welcome to Found in the Ground. This is my channel dedicated to metal detecting and learning all about our history. Today I'm out at Billingford. This is a place in Norfolk steeped with history. We've got a Roman marching camp here, Roman road, a deserted medieval village, all kinds of stuff. And I'm out here digging. I've got sci-finds over there and a few mates scattered about. Just had a signal down here I'm going to let you have a little listen to. Got my heart a-racing. Sounded pretty good. When I went and got it out of the ground, it looked all silver and I got super duper excited, but sadly it is just a pewter button. But you know, you can't win every single time. There's plenty more digging to be done, so let's go and see what we can find. Sounding pretty tidy. That's into the high 60s. It's a bit scratchy though, isn't it? It's jumping about. But you're going to dig it all day long. I found 2 bits of Roman pottery so far in this area as well, so I'm getting really excited. I'm hoping there's a little Roman coin waiting for me. Who knows, will this signal clear up or will it get worse? We'll see. Oh, double beeping, I think we might be out. Yeah, it's locked on there. Where are you? Perhaps you were just on the surface. Something green here. Green's the wrong colour. No, you can't be. It's a random little what's it of God knows what. I don't even know how to describe this. A copper alloy bogey. Or some kind of dinosaur, fossilised dinosaur bogey. It's not what we're looking for. Simon's just grabbed me on the radio saying he's found something that starts with a H and ends with a D. What could it possibly be? He is.
Well, that can only mean one thing. Hammered.
Already? We're half an hour in.
Yeah, 36 minutes in to be precisely, and I reckon you got it.
Oh, mate.
I reckon it could be a Henry VIII. Look.
It is. It's gonna be. Oh, it absolutely. If it is, it could be like a Henry VII, couldn't it? They had sort of similar.
Well, I found one on.
It's got a big crown. You know, you get this with the.
I found one on the Thames recently. My first one on the Thames, and it looks very similar to that.
Yeah, it does.
So look, you can see that's the crown. That's his big chops.
I think it is that fat face one.
You can see the ruffle, the ruffles around the bottom as well. You know, like the ruffles.
Yeah, it's ruffle and his big old beard.
Yeah. Right, I'm going home. See you later.
Henry VIII. Hang on, we were going to have a competition today, weren't we? I don't want to be in it anymore. Thanks to these amazing oil paintings and of course the portraits on the coins, you can see the transition of the young Prince Henry all the way up to the tyrannical king that we know so well. By the last years of Henry VIII's reign, the lithe and handsome youth had become a bloated ruin. He was scarcely able to even walk and had to have a specially made cart to push him around Hampton Court. Been very little to write home about for the last hour or so. I've headed down to the Roman road thinking it would be perhaps a bit more ancient down there, but actually very, very quiet and a lot of junk in the middle of the field, which is a shame. But I have got this, it's interesting. Strange old thing, a little bit of patterning on there. Don't think it's super old, but maybe off a cane or something. Could it have been wrapped round? Not really sure. But it's something out of this field. It gives me a little bit of hope. Little part of a toy tractor here. Just a little rear axle possibly. Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but it's not junk. Or is it junk? It's a little bit of history. Modern. Yeah. Well, we just had some grub. We haven't had, I say we, you've done all right, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had 2 coins.
So 2 coins. I found jack all, sadly. It's just been those buttons. But we're heading to a new field, and that means new hope. For you.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretend.
Best way to travel.
On repeat, you can see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not alone.
Actually a bit further to this field than we thought. Kind of glad we did hitch a ride. It's alright. We're feeling a bit bad, don't we? We're going to pass some people perhaps who could have done with the lift. Oh. Got a find of just utter confusion. It's so weird. Let me show you. So we're looking at a piece of bronze, flat on one side. It's got a little bit of a ridge and a hole in it. And it's very confusing, and I thought it might be some kind of Bronze Age dagger to begin with. I got carried away, but no idea. Very interesting, and I think it's got some age to it. Check out those water clips.
Another one here, right?
Here we are with Natalie. She sells these, by the way, if you want water clips. We'll put perhaps a link in the description if you've got anything like that.
Yeah.
If you see Natalie about, grab yourself a water clip. Really handy idea, but Natalie's found a lovely button, haven't you?
I have.
I'll show you this one. Look at that. What a really lovely design on there. Probably the nicest pewter button I've ever seen. Well done. So I've got a weeny piece of buckle there. Not too much age to it. Hi, Wormy. Yeah, that's something. I'll take it.
Like a wild man, sleeping like a child.
So we finished for the day at Billingford, and I said to Si, let's go and have a couple of hours on the way back home at my permission. So we popped over here. We're on the medieval farm, and it's just started raining. The clouds look a bit rank, and I've had a little find. So a bit of buckle again. Nothing super awesome, but we've only just got started. So if the rain could just hold off a bit, although it's quite soothing, it's been very warm today. Do you know what I mean? It's quite nice when it comes down to you, but I don't want it to get too rainy. Those clouds look sucky. Oh, right, let's go get some hammered. As the rain dies down, the sun comes out, and then this little button comes and says hello as well. Nothing to write home about, but it's a little button. Might not look like much, but this is a piece of bronze vessel. Try and swing around a little bit there. You can see it's got a nice curve to it. Might have been a nice little little plate or a little cup. I'm not quite sure. Try and show you the profile. Got a little bit of a curve to it. It is dainty, so that could easily be medieval. Lovely. So I think it's a bit better now. I think I was a little bit stressed earlier because Simon got that hammered really early on, and maybe really panicked to try and catch up. But I guess now being on my home soil, I've just brought it down a little bit more, hoping that sort of mindset will get me into a better place where I can hear the ground and find those goodies. Plus, I really don't want Simon to come to my permission and find a hammered coin, because every time he comes to Norfolk, he just steals all the hammers. This is really interesting. I've got a musket ball here. Forgive me, Manti's shouting at me. If I don't pay attention to Manticore, it gets all shouty. I've got a musket ball here, and it's clearly been moulded, but then it's got like a big splooge on on the side of it. Very, very peculiar. Never seen one like that before. Really odd, isn't it? Where you've got the sort of normal sphere bit and then the extra mushroomy bit. There's a pretty little thing. I wonder if that's a bit of silver buckle, you know? Maybe just silvered, but I'm going to give it a clean up and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, pretty little thing. Don't think it's solid silver, but certainly would have been a very, very shiny thing. Probably a spectacle buckle. Yeah, lovely. Important announcement, round in the ground situation. Here we go. Last she blows. It's green, sadly, and looking pretty blankety blank. But I'll have a clean up and see if we can get an ID on it. So today's edition of What the Heck Is This Coin? I'm afraid it's just a blankety blank coin of absolute nothingness. Probably Georgian, a couple 100 years old. First coin I've had all day though. So I'll take it. That Jammy What's-It's just called me over saying he's got something shiny and silver. That's all he needs, isn't it? More bragging rights. Here we go. What we got, old boy?
You're gonna like this one.
I'm gonna like this one, am I?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh. Hello.
What the frick is that?
What the frick is that? Tell you what, we'll investigate this. It looks really cool.
It looks like Charles.
It could be like a really early milled
Mondy penny?
Let's get like a little zoomy camera out, give it a clean, and Jammy! Yes! Check that out. This is a Charles II Maundy penny, and the detail is incredible. 1660, 1685.
Yeah, I memorised that from the last time I found one.
Yeah, of course you did. They're rare coins, man. So super and tiny. Right, we'll flip it over and you can see the other side of it. And there we go. There's the reverse of it. And you can see clear as day. I'm sorry about the shaky camera, guys. This is so tiny and I'm zoomed in like insane.
It's probably about 8 or 9 mil wide, isn't it? The order is lost.
Just tiny.
It's incredible condition.
Just tiny weeny little thing.
1660.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
Woohoo! What a jammy bugger. The first Maundy money ceremonies took place in the reign of Charles II. So this means that Simon's penny is one of the first ones that were ever given out. Originally it was hammered coins, but as the reign went on and milled coins came in, then he started handing these out. They were given out in denominations of 1p, 2p, 3p and 4 pence. By 1670 the king started giving out a dated set of all 4 coins. Traditionally, the amount of Maundy sets given out would correspond to the age of the sovereign. So Queen Elizabeth II once gave out 80 sets of coins to 80 individual people. Bloody Simon Finds. Oh, coming up here, stealing all the good stuff. Oh look, rainbow. That's nice. Yeah, could do with some flipping luck. Right, let's go for about another 10 minutes. And then we'll try again tomorrow. Oh, I just had a flipping mini heart attack. I was heading back to the car and this popped up and I thought I had hammered, but no, as you can see, just a button. But I mean, it's a beautiful button. It's got the flower on it. Yeah, you're lovely, aren't you? You really are. Oh, gosh, I should be happy. Right, this probably is the last find of the day. Appears to be a halfpenny, and the dark patina, you can just about see something of a date down there. Probably a Vicky halfpenny. Well done, Simon.
Thank you, man.
I think you kind of won today, didn't you?
Well, I think finds wise, those 2 coins are absolutely epic. So I think I'll go. We're gonna got another day tomorrow, haven't we? So
yeah.
I'll go in tonight with a 2-0 lead on silver coins.
Well, yeah. Was that the competition then? Silver coins.
Well, it can be like, you know, what would you like say those two finds are the best 2 finds?
It's easy to say the competition's silver coins when you've got 2 of them.
Okay then, we'll do it in copper coins. Then you're winning.
Mate, I think that's fine. I think, yeah, silver coins. I normally get a couple. Last time I was here I got 2. The irony. But we'll hit it up. Look, keep watching. This competition is going to continue into another day. We might be back here and a bit back at Billingford, and we'll mix it up and see what we find.
Yeah, let's do it. You got to win tomorrow, man.
Definitely.
I've been acting like a wild man.
First hole, new field, and it's a find. Get in, what a start. Let's have a look. There we go. Looks to be a little spectacle buckle. A little bit of muck. There you go. Released. Is it silvered? Quite nice that. I don't know if it's bent into that shape or whether it would have been that shape. It's quite a vicious angle. That's a nice little thing, that. A couple 100 years old probably. Lovely start. What we got?
Would you do the honour of being the person to look at this ring for me, please?
I never thought you'd ask. I would love to. Yeah. It's a little piece of plumbing. Yeah.
Don't diss my ring.
Your ring's lovely. I wouldn't ever diss anyone's ring. That would be very rude. A little porpoise ring. So I've got a little buckle. You got a little ring. Neither of them are Roman.
No, but it's a good start.
It's a good start.
But there's masses here, isn't there, to search.
Plenty of room. Look.
Yeah.
And have you had any lead yet? Because I haven't had any lead either.
Nope. No, the lead is still 0-0.
Yeah. So actually, we're just even Stevens, aren't we, at the moment?
Yeah. Basically, 0-0-0-0 on the scoreboard.
Well done, Simon.
It's a nice artefact, so.
It is.
Yes.
Heading up this hill to what might be a little abandoned house thingy, and I got my first bit of lead for the way in. I think Si's had one bit as well. No Romans though. Not a lot was happening for us at Billingford sadly today, so we've now moved back onto my medieval farm as it's not too far away, and we're going to have another go at it over here. The lead competition still stands, but Roman not so much because there just isn't Roman over here, but you know, by default if you find a Roman you've won the day. I've just found a button. We've got a couple of hours left. Weather's looking good. I'm hopeful. Newly stubbled field. Let's see what happens. What have we got lurking in the soil here? Oh, what could it be? It's the lesser patinated pewter tomback button. What a beauty. Manticore on stubble performs very well. Just had this awesome bit of horse tack. I mean, it's a bit overkill and heavy on the bronze, so I think it's perhaps got some age to it. That's quite cool, that. I was hoping I had a bit of an annular brooch, to be fair. That's nice.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate.
So I think to truly become one with the field and understand your field, you must get to know your field. It's a beautiful thing. Look at it. It's the uncut stubble versus the newly cut stubble. It's a magical, magical thing, and I may have had too much sun today and not enough finds. Ooh, wait, I hear something. Ugh. Stranger. Who is this being entering my realm? Just had this pretty little thing just pop out in front of me, and it looks quite awesome. Lots of detail on the back. Some little fastenings there, so it could be a little brooch. I thought of cap badge initially, but then it's not got a military sort of look to it. But let's give it a clean up and see a bit more of it. What a beautiful little thing. You can imagine that all shiny, look quite golden probably. There goes the fastenings. That's a nice little thing. What do you reckon, Victorian? Yeah, I've no idea. I've certainly never seen anything like it. Lovely. Apparently Simon's got something hilarious to say, so we'll listen in.
Alright, hello mate. What time is it?
About 2 PM.
It's hammer time! Do 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 do.
Unbelievable. About 2 minutes ago I was like, mate, don't go along the edge there, I've done that, like done it to death, come in a bit. And then literally, right, let's go find out what he's got. Didn't realise he was so far away. Oh man, check this out. He's all the way over there. Cue a time lapse, I think. Oh my god, that was a bit much. You better be a blooming good hammered. Oh, you jammy little monster.
Essex boys, we are here. Find your coins and drink your beer.
Jammy.
That's me. Lucky, I think. Lucky Si Finds does it again. Let's give it a little clean up. Could be a really nice little hammered there.
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
really black. I haven't got a toothbrush, but
Have you not? Look.
Careful, I've got a squirter.
I'm getting flashbacks to last summer. You did this in front of me before.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Mick. It's immaculate. I've got my words out.
It's immaculate.
It's immaculate.
Oh yeah, it's got Henry as bright as day.
It's a Henry III voided long cross. I don't think it's clipped. I haven't had loads of hammers off here, so this is again, it's Si Finds comes along, does his thing.
What can I say, man? I've got the knack. It's really handy if you put some water in these things.
Well, I have to clean so many finds.
Yeah, look at that. That's kind of a bit of beaut.
I just got this brooch thing, and now you go and do this. Win the day again. Look at there. Wow.
Hey, get in.
I made up for you. Well done.
Cheers, brother.
I think it's my turn. There's a hammered there. This better be a hammered. Silver disc. Looks quite big and round. Oh, maybe it's not a hammered. Oh, the anticipation. Right, let's go in. Let's go in and see what we've got. Oh, you see what I mean? Oh, tantalising. Disc-like stuff. Come on, prize off. Oh, it's certainly a disc. Oh, you monster! Oh, we would have put money on it. Look at that. I thought it was a hammy. Oh. Oh no. You are kidding. Every day of the week, I think the mud on it made it look like it had a legend. And I'm seeing, like, I'm wanting to see a hammered in the ground so much. Oh, illegal button of the decade. I could honestly swear it's just non-stop buttonage for me today. Why? Oh! Well, Simon may be finding hammered coins, but he's not finding these beautiful buttons. I mean, look at this. Really quite an old one there. Yeah. Back at you. Pretty strange bit of lead just come up here. Look at that. Weird. Goes towards my lead challenge. I might be able to win that today, if nothing else, but how odd. Absolute screamer of a signal. And I don't think there's any chances of not knowing what that is. Medieval tennis ball. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Crotal belt that on first glance would seem completely intact, only it's missing its suspension loop, which is weird. Out of everything that normally goes wrong with the crotal bells, the suspension loop's normally there. But let's give it a clean up. I don't think there's any detail. Is there? Oh yeah, there might be. Oh, let's have a clean up. Really is a very beautiful bell, and there's a fair bit of detail on the bottom for the maker's mark side of things. I think there tends to be like a T and a W, doesn't it? Oh no, is it a W or a V? Just can't make it out. But either way, stunning, and I'll take it. Another crotal bell to add to the collection. And just on time, Finds has arrived, and he says he's found something as well. Let's drop that down there for now. What you got, darling?
Mount.
Oh, it is a mount. Yeah. Well, like horse brass. Yeah.
The mount. Might be some decoration on there.
It's a funky thing, isn't it? It's got like 5 points of contact on there. Yeah, that's quite a sturdy old thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a little ninja throwing dart, isn't it?
You might get your yeah. Let's get your squirt on and see what we can. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, lovely.
I don't think there's any detail on it, old boy.
No, I thought I could see something. Yeah, there is some writing on it.
You reckon?
Definitely something.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's starting to come through. Almost like a livery thing. Squirt me up. I'm running out of squirt from all the things I've had to clean today. I mean your things I've had to clean today. It's a hand. Is it a hand?
Oh yeah, it's a hand. That's cool.
Hand of the king.
Hand and like a moon above it.
Hand and moon. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, blinding, mate. That's really, really interesting. That's got to have some meaning in it, that kind of symbol. Oh, thanks for my ball. Right, we're going back to the car now. We've maybe got 10 minutes worth of swinging, so if I'm going to win today and indeed win this entire weekend, I need 4 silvers.
Or 1 gold.
Or 1 gold. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Really fancy bit of buckle just come out here. Look at that. That would have been gorgeous if complete. I assume quite small, because that's the return on the right hand side there, I think. Yeah, the pattern repeats, and then yeah, lovely little thing. Oh man, it's warm. Right, here we go, last find of the day. Tangled bit of copper wire. I'm absolutely done. It's been a fabulous weekend out here in Norfolk digging with Simon. We've had a great time. He's absolutely unequivocally, he's proper kicked my butt, let's put it that way, on my home turf again. That's 2 years in a row. Maybe next year I'll beat him. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.